Welcome back. Yeah, I know, another unboxing video. This is actually the last video I shot before my latest absence. And this unboxing should be a little bit more interesting than just HDD cases and HDDs. So, it's two boxes. Let's start with the smaller one, shall we? So, this comes from a German online dealer, Otto. Yeah, they were a great mail order house back in the days. And they were the only German mail order house that actually survived Amazon and made the successful transition to an online dealership. And you get everything, yeah, fridges, interior stuff, clothes, and action cams. So yeah, it's the DJI Osmo Action. So it's a dual screen action cam front and back. It can 4K video, HDR. It's 11 meter waterproof. It has rock steady picture stabilization. Actually, I've read in some reviews tests that this rock steady stabilization is even better than the one of the latest Hero 9 Black. Yeah, 4K 60 Hertz progressive video, 8 times 1080 progressive, whatever that means. Yeah, there's Osmo Action drin, a battery, a USB cable, a quick release space, okay, a curved adhesive mount, a battery case, a locking screw, and a flat adhesive mount. And then marketing, blah, 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 blah. And you can buy something like DJI Care Refresh. There you get 2 replacement units if you destroy your camera within 1 year or something like that. Nothing interesting on this side, even less so on the other side. Nothing on top. And yeah, the serial number and some codes, which they taped over, but it's still made in China. So let's open the box, shall we? And it opens, there's a little seal here. Oh, damaged it. And there we have, well, the camera itself, of course, wrapped in a really nice plastic bag. Well, soft to the touch. Okay. That's it. We will have a closer look in a second. Let's put that away. And there is another box. And this contains the promised curved self-adhesive mount. Some other stuff. Again, it's nice, soft to the touch plastic bag. USB-C cable for charging and reading the videos and pictures of the screw. And another flat mount. And a battery case with a battery. How nice. And your service card or something. We'll have a closer look at that. And actually, I have no idea what that is. DJI products and Australian consumer law. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's a guarantee card. Okay. and a rather thick booklet, since this is for, I don't know, a dozen languages. Yeah, we'll have a look at that too, if we need it. So that's the camera itself. Yeah, mount here, some protective stuff here. Let's put that away. More protective stuff here. The front panel, I guess, reflective. And this should be the the back panel, and DISP, the DISP button, power display on, display off, and the shutter button at the top. There's another button here. It's called QS. Anyway, there's a little marker here. Open it. And now we can get that frame off. And now, oh! And the camera itself drops out. It's my first action cam. Sorry, I have no idea how these thingies work. So protective cover up here, removed here. Yeah. Then we have the big back screen, and this is for the battery, I guess. Wait. I had a battery here. So a battery has to go in, I guess. Can you put it in the wrong way around? Oh no, you can't. You can't. Oh, that's good. That's perfect for me, because I'm an idiot. So you have a lock here for the battery, and you have a lock here. And it already powers up. Oh, yes, and I did a photo. Okay, how can I power that off? I guess like that. Okay, now it's off. No, now I'm in the menu. Oh shoot, now I have to go through it. Yes, let's do it English. Activate with DJI. Scan the QR code and blah 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 blah. Okay, we skipped that. Oh, date. Let me look that up. Okay, it's the 28th. And that touchscreen, it works reasonably well. 28th of August 2021. Okay. And we have, I have to look at the watch again. Okay, we have 1:42. Okay, 24 hours because I'm European. That's good. So let's say 13:42. Please activate before use. So you have to activate that thing. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. Yeah, but I want to switch it off now. Oh, and the you cannot see that the SD card is missing. Shutting down. Okay, with sound. Great. Yeah, let me see where the SD card goes into that thingy. Okay, to insert an SD card, and I only have a 32 gigabyte SD card here. You slide this open after pressing that button, and then you have here your USB connector and your SD card connector, micro SD, and this slides in just fine. Yeah, here rubber gasket for sealing that up, because yeah, it's waterproof. And then you slide that back, and Now we can switch it on again. Activate with DJI Mimo. Scan the QR code or install the DJI Mimo app from the App Store. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, DJI Net. Is that in focus? Yeah. DJI Mimo. Okay, let's load that. Okay, Touch ID. Okay, this is a wee bit out of focus and I'm not waiting until that has fully loaded. Yeah, I'll come back to you when that finished. So the application loaded and I have to agree. Let's do that. Okay, program for improving the product. I don't want that. You can do that. It's gray here, very little. So no. Okay. No. No. Okay, wants to use Bluetooth. I guess we have to allow that. Okay, and I don't allow to access my photos. Okay, no app tracking. It needs network access. Bullshit. Yeah, I will allow it now, network access. Back in a sec. The app needs network access, so we allow that, but everything else, no way. Okay, let's get back to the Mimo application. It just scrolls to stuff here, but I guess I have to switch on device. DJI Great. It found it. Okay, that's nice. Okay. 7347. Yeah, verification code. We accept that. Use of terms. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I guess we have to accept that. Okay, continue. Okay. Oh, now I need a DJI user account. But I can't do that with my Apple ID. And now we're back at the screen and we want to use the Apple ID. I can hide my email. That's good. Okay, activate. And of course, the camera went off again. Okay, connect, accept, okay, activate. No, I want, don't need a DJI Care refresh. Okay, Osmo Action, activation successful. Oh, now they explain you how to insert a micro SD on off. Recording, quick switch. Oh, and it lost the camera again. We can connect again. Oh, it wants to connect with a wireless LAN. Okay. No. Oh, okay. Can you see that? It's pretty dark. You can see on your phone what the camera is seeing. Okay. Yeah, thoughts. I don't like that at all. I just want to use the camera. I don't like that you are forced to connect that and register that with an iPhone. It's BS, or other mobile phone is smartphone. It's total BS. But let's go back to the camera and have a closer look on that. Okay, shake cam, and it went off again. Oh no, not completely off. So yeah, there it is. And I have a 32. If I touch this, anything happens? Oh yeah, you can't see that because it's in camera mode. 1080p, 30 Hertz. It can do 4K, but this is just first impressions. And yeah, it has on that 32 gigabyte SD card, you can still store 119 minutes and 42 seconds. And my battery is down to 20%. What happens if I press the side button? Now we are at the front. Okay. And now we are at the back again. That's nice. And the front screen is not a touch screen. We read that somewhere. So yeah, and now I will switch it off again, and I will have to get a bigger SD card, I guess. Shutting down. And we're shut down. And this is already quite warm to the touch, okay? So, yeah, I thought I'd show you the listing from that German mail order company, Otto. Now, online dealer. Anyway, just in case there are some German viewers out there who want to buy that thing. Anyway, I don't think Otto is selling outside Germany, so it's only a German page. Sorry about that, but anyway, I shelled out 234.99 euros for it, so 235 euros. You can get it a little bit cheaper in Germany, just below 230, 225, but at this point it's not deliverable at these slightly lower prices. They say, okay, we will ship out in October or something like that. And Otto was the only one who could ship for that price now. Price was also a consideration when buying the Osmo, because I wasn't going to shell out, what is it now here in Germany, 380 for a Hero 9 Black, or 300, just about 300 for Hero 8 Black. Okay, that was, outside what I want to pay for action cam that I use maybe once or twice a year. So that was setting up the DJI Osmo Action Cam. I have to say, I already mentioned that I don't like that they force you to register with an app on your phone. That's total BS. Otherwise, it looks nice. I mean, it comes with 2 mounts. That's not too shabby. And you can, these are quick change mounts. So that's not too bad. Otherwise, I'll keep you updated, and will probably show you after my absence some footage I shot with that thing. Let's move on to the bigger box, which should contain more Osmo and general action cam stuff. Okay, and this should all be in this big box from Amazon. We'll see. Which is basically filled with air, sticky air, a smaller box, and sorry, bigger box. And the smaller box here contains 2 boxes. Oh, let me change the exposure. Very similar, if not identical, but for the DJI logo, of batteries. Of course, the same batteries that are required for the DJI Osmo Action. So yeah, the thing is the DJI Osmo Action, and I'm already charging it. If you go with picture stabilization, rock steady activated, and 4K video, the batteries only last about an hour. So yeah, if you do 4K, you should have some extra batteries. But if you do only full HD, so 1080p and 30 Hertz without picture stabilization, the battery will last 2 hours. Which is in the end a little bit not so great. So I have 2 extra batteries here, which should be enough for my purposes. That's the Amazon listing for these pair of not original DJI batteries for the Osmo Action, but they are about, I shelled out $27.90, including shipping, and that's almost half of what a pair of original DJI batteries would cost. So yeah, I went with these. I'll let you know how they work out, okay? Let's put that away and go over to the next box, which is definitely, judging from the packaging, made in China and contains a case with a lot of a whole bunch of equipment. Okay, let's get that out here. So you have that foamy insert and, okay, I zoomed down. You have a lanyard and some kind of wrench, I guess. You have one of these angled, 2 of these angled quick mounts, 1, 2, 3 of these flat quick mounts, and they are of course for mounting your action cam. Yeah, it seems to work. It's a little bit, oh yeah, cluck, yeah, no problem. Works just fine for the DJI and should also work for the Heroes. Then you have these 2 mounts here. These are, with the threads here for your standard camera mounts. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the bolts that go in here to fix the camera. And they included that, I saw that, showed that in the beginning, that wrench for tightening them. Then you have 1, 2 flat, or reasonably, not really flat. Yeah, put a file on it. Things you can glue with an adhesive patch somewhere for these quick mounts, and that works reasonably well. I don't think it will survive forever. And then you have, these are explicitly a wee bit curved mounts with different adhesive patches. Yeah. You have that thingy here with an adhesive patch and a little low quality lanyard line here just for securing stuff in case one of these patches gives up, which it probably will at some point. You have this hand holder, which you can not open, so I guess it's floating. A massive hand holder comes with its own screw, okay, and a lanyard, but nowhere to attach that lanyard. And it's really just, yeah, for small Chinese hands, okay. You get a selfie stick. Okay, let me measure that. Okay, it's a little under 1 meter, 3 feet or so. And it also comes with a small hand lanyard. Actually, the material feels cheap, but yeah, if you extend it and push it back together again, it's actually not that bad. But yeah, you probably won't see me using a selfie stick anytime soon. Anyway, it's in that box. You get this curved extension, yeah, about 20 centimeters, 8 inches or so. You get 6 of these pads here, which might be adhesive or not. I don't know. That quick mount here, which you can attach somewhere. It's quite universal and it's sturdy enough, I say. Another piece of velcroed belt with a rectangular loop at the end. I have no idea. There was only one of that in that box. A clamp mount, and this thing is massive. And yeah, you need considerable force to open it. And it clamps down really good, has teeth inside. This might come in handy. I don't know for what, but yeah, at least it's usable. A suction cup mount, which you can kind of adjust within reason. Yeah, for the quick mount attachments. And this is oiled up, so you got a pipe mount with 2 of these. You get a helmet mount. This is stretching and there's still some material here. We'll see. I might use that one here from all the stuff that was in the box so far. Then you have something that is a wrist mount or arm mount, or I can guess you can mount it on your leg. Oh, cyborg. Or you can mount your laser cannon on here, whatever you like. Then you got this contraption here, which is obviously a breast mount. And, well, it's actually not too bad. Last but not least, you get a really cheap tripod. For normal camera mounts, no less. But that thing weighs only 40 grams. So I'm actually thinking about taking this with me on my next trekking tour. So I can mount my normal camera on a kind of usable tripod and have more steady shots. I almost forgot about that cheap nylon bag. Well, it's actually not that bad. Yeah, that comes with it. So all in all, you get a lot of, yeah, admittedly cheap, but still, yeah, quite okay, usable mounting equipment, stuff, etc. for your action cam. So, and it was really fun to go through all that stuff here. And that's the listing for all these goodies. And it's the Edose Essential Accessory Bundle for 8-man A70 GoPro HERO 5 Black GoPro HERO Session blah blah blah. It never states, or at least not up here, it never states that you can use it for the DJI, but yeah, they all have that same slotted in connector, yeah, with a through hole, so no problem at all. And I just see there's even it shows you how you are supposed here, supposed to use that case. So for your camera and some accessories and that, yeah, floating handle or whatever. Yeah, 28 euros, and I mean, it's cheap. The stuff is cheap, but it's not cheap as hell, and it seems quite usable. So that was today's unboxing, the yeah, DJI Osmo Action Cam, and we I haven't used it, but we saw that tedious process of registering and activating it. We got this exhausting set of mounting options for your action cam. And finally, yeah, these two spare batteries for your DJI Osmo. Till next time, bye.